Poverty and low education is rampant in Nicaragua. Nicaragua is still the second poorest country in the Western Hemisphere after Haiti. People who live around the clinic live in remote hills along rivers that are flooding. They live in 1 to 2 tin room shacks that have 6 to 8 family members living in very cramped conditions with smoky kitchens and contaminated wells and septic systems. They really are deplorable conditions, and we are happy to have the Roberto Clemente clinic there to support them. We give them peace of mind. We give them a place to go with modern, clean facility for primary care and emergency care. And now we also offer healthy living programs to help them lead better lives. So we opened the clinic in 2004. We were down here with colleagues of mine who we were starting a resort development here along the coast of Nicaragua, where there are beautiful beaches. It's remote and poor, but stunningly beautiful. And the Nicaraguan people are very warm and open. And we knew if we were going to be neighbors in this community, employing a lot of new workers in construction and landscaping and service, that we were going to have to give back and support the community. And so we built the clinic. I coordinated with the Rancho Santana resort development that we were starting. We also had land donated by the Granados family who live here. And also I contacted the Rotary Club of Pittsburgh. They had already built a clinic up north in Nicaragua and had experience in building a facility of this type. So we all partnered together and got this clinic off the ground in the early 2000s. We opened our doors in 2004 with 1 doctor, 1 nurse, 1 administrator, and started small. But back then, even then with a small pharmacy to give medicines, we were able to really help the community, and we started to save lives right away. Since then, we have grown tremendously, and we've gone beyond just triage care and primary care to offer a number of healthy living programs, to include organic community gardens near the nearby schools and throughout the region. We now have an ambulance that can get to these impassable muddy roads, especially in the rainy season, to rescue people. We have a sponsored child and family program that helps put kids through, we have a number of kids we've put through school into university. We have a wonderful volunteer program where nurses and pre-med students come from all over the world to help in the clinic. And we have a clean water facility, filtration and distribution program. And that clean water program has been vital to the community recently. There was a devastating hurricane that flooded a number of the nearby communities, rendering many people homeless, just wiped out their homes, and water, clean water, as you know, is never more important in times like these. So we were able to distribute water throughout, as well as medicines throughout the community these last few weeks. The clinic is a nonprofit, and we are supported mainly through individual donations from people such as yourselves, which is why I'm appealing to you today to help us continue to meet the needs of the community, which are growing. Our facility is now too small for the growing demands of this area. Everybody has come to know the clinic, and it depends on this clinic for their primary healthcare needs. There are other Ministry of Health clinics around, but they're hard to get to, and they're part-time, and they don't have the facility and the manpower needed to provide, modern healthcare the way we do. So many communities, thousands of patients have come to depend on us. They are looking for more diagnostic care, x-rays, a small surgical center, more pediatric care. We now provide laboratory work and dentistry. And we want to continue expanding our healthy living programs with more community gardens and more sponsorships. But we need your help. Individual donations are supplemented through small corporate matching from U.S. corporations, as well as help with Rancho Santana, who supplements their workers, their primary care here. But it's not enough. We really do need more funding. So I invite you to please take a look at what we do. by going to our website at www.nicaclinic.org. You can see our videos and our photos. You can donate to a sponsorship of a family or do an individual donation to a program, or however you wish. Oftentimes we do match your funds. You can make a tremendous impact right now just with a small donation. You know, with this community, they're open and willing to learn, and your dollars still go a long, long way in Nicaragua. So thank you so much for your time, and thank you for supporting the Roberto Clemente Health Clinic.